Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 2 of Upload. And this is a science fiction series from Apple, not Apple, this is from Amazon. Mixing that up. Too many streaming services and watching too many shows. But yes, this is a Prime original, and the second season finds Robbie Amell's character Nathan as he's been trapped in this virtual reality world where his consciousness was uploaded after his untimely death. And the mystery around how that happened continues to boil over into the season. But now he's trapped there. He has, or at least he thinks that he has, his fiancée Ingrid in there with him, played by Allegra Edwards. But we'll talk about her arc in this season. And the one he really loves, Nora, played by Allo, is out and about trying to build rebellion and trying to take down this company that runs this uploaded virtual reality consciousness. And, you know, this series really thrives within this place. Because it's bold, it's interesting, it does different kinds of things, it challenges you, and it challenges the conventions of love and connection. And I think that this second season kind of retreads some of those things a bit. But it's still enjoyable. And you still have the characters within the simulation. You have Kevin, Bigley's Luke, and you even add another new avatar who gets a little bit of time to shine in this season. What I don't like is I feel like Nathan is kind of retreading some certain things and doesn't feel as fresh in this season. But his connection with Ingrid and them having all this time within this virtual reality world, I think, builds off of their relationship and sees why there's a lot more to Ingrid than I think Season 1 led on. And you see her go through this journey, but the thing is, she does something horrible. She's not really in there. She's projecting in. And she's lying to him. And she's holding this secret, but trying to rekindle their love for each other. And you see this spark there. But you also know that Nathan really wants to be with Nora. And Nora's out with this rebellion. And I don't think that aspect of this series worked as well. And I feel like this is getting into like Westworld territory where you're spending too much time outside of the world, where what's outside isn't as interesting. There's still like spinning wheels on the mystery of what really happened to Nathan, and you know, I think they're stretching that out because like I imagine that's going to be like the last big reveal of this series is finally what the hell happened to him. But I feel like especially after this season, they should really cut to the chase and get to that point. And I don't know really how much more legs this series really has. Like, I could see this ending after a third season perfectly fine. But, you know, if it's successful, places will keep stretching out shows. And they'll also cancel them prematurely. But you can never guess which. And this series, I feel like, still is funny. It still engages. It has some cool and interesting ideas in the 7-episode second season. It does leave some characters out to dry, like Nathan's family you don't get to experience, like his niece as much. But there's elements here that you see a development between Luke Bigley's character and Zainab Johnson's Alicia. They have some elements. They feel like just like a tacked on extra like romance going on, some kind of connection. But I feel like this takes up too much time on the stuff outside that isn't as interesting, but is still trying to move the needle forward in terms of revealing some big things that need to be figured out. So I get the purpose, but I just wish that they made it more interesting, and at least as interesting as the crazy, weird stuff that goes on in this little world of Upload. And in the end, I think the second season is still something worth checking out. It's enjoyable. I just don't think it hits the same beat. Like, it still has its own flaws, similar to the first season had flaws. This isn't a great show, but it is a really enjoyable one. And I think at the core, I don't know how, like, Robbie Amell's fine, I guess. Like, I don't know how much he's great at carrying the series. But in the end, I still enjoy Upload, and I'll be checking out Season 3. But those are my thoughts on Upload Season 2. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.